going on, everybody? You are live with Osiris. Welcome to the Author's Lounge. The world is filled with storytellers, and I, along with my guests, are here today in the Author's Lounge to help educate and inspire the young generation of writers and creators. Now, my guests are professionals in publishing, writers from a wide range of formats, and successful entertainers. They will provide beneficial advice on what to do and what not to do on your path to success. So, without further ado, I'll present to you our next guest. Let's go.
I feel so blessed and so fortunate to have such an abundance of opportunities to present to you all on each and every episode somebody different, and having it in this format where I'm bringing on guests in every episode of someone different with a different story, with a different perspective. It is a blessing to have come this far and for people to believe in the vision. And it's no different today. And I have an amazing guest here. So this guest I saw on Instagram, and let me tell you, she's a powerhouse when it comes to motivation and just discipline. It's someone who, and as a person who wants to really put out a message to help people, I very much appreciate what she represents and what she stands for. So she is also an author, along with being the motivator. So we're going to talk about that too. There it is. Yep. Intentional confidence, power to rise. And our guest is the author, the motivator, and the wonderful human being, Adal Dindi. What's going on with you?
Okay, with the introduction, this is a motivator, speaker, author, fashionista, sister, creator, artist, producer, icon, star, legend, money, prosperity, all those adjectives that are good and positive. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Thank you for such a bright and uplifting introduction. Thank you.
Oh, wow. That already, this is going to go somewhere. This right here, this whatever at the end of this episode, I can feel the power already. And so before we say anything else, I want to say again, thank you for your time. Thank you for this opportunity to be able to sit down and chat with you from the East Coast all the way to the West. And yeah, let's hop right into it. So let's first start right with who you are as a person. I know you went down a list of different things that you do, right? So at the core of it all, what is it that you stand for?
Individualize self. I use the word individualize because I always make sure that I am who I know I am. Individualize self. Just to give two words that can kind of describe me. But to the core also, I'm just a child that wants to be in the arms of her mom every day, all day, if I could.
That's so beautiful. Yeah, no, my family, they're kind of dispersed across. My dad, he's out in Georgia. My mom and the other part of my family, my siblings, they're out in Germany right now. I haven't seen my mother since 2023, I think, or 2024. That's right. And so
I haven't seen my mother physically for over, I can't recall 10 years now. She's been gone physically, but she's always present with me emotionally, psychologically, and spiritually.
Yeah.
Everywhere I am, I know she's there.
Oh yeah. So you embody the spirit, right? And you move in a way that it's like, obviously it's you speaking, right? But it also seems like there's like some sort of a higher power that speaks through you in the things that you talk about.
There is,
right?
Absolutely. I don't stand.
Oh, sorry.
Well, where do higher powers come from?
No, and with you, like, how do you connect with that?
Talk to you. It might, whatever all the things I'm going to say might sound crazy, might sound funny, might not make sense to anybody watching, but it makes sense to me, and it's my truth. Just a disclaimer. So that energy, that sense of authority, that power is It's in me. It's all over me. How do I tap into that? If that's what you try to ask me, I
Hmm.
talk to myself a lot. I listen to myself a lot. I worship my body. I ask my body questions. I ask myself questions. I sit down and reflect. I sit down and look at nature, look at the trees, look at the animals. How does nature function? How does nature work? How does nature is? Because nature never rushes. Nature never forces. Nature never pretends. Yet nature is always on time. Yet nature is always present. Yet nature
Hmm.
is always powerful. Yet nature still nature. So when I look at that and I reflect and I go within, that's what comes out. What you see is
Hmm.
what it is on and off
Yeah.
camera.
Boy, it's something to behold when you yourself are somebody who goes around and you want to you want to positively impact not one person, not people in the hundreds or the thousands, but people globally. You want to put a message out consistently that resonates with people to make them better versions of themselves. And
Actually,
to
no. Actually, what I mean, what you are saying is true, but I want to correct that. All the messages I put out, whatever, if it's in a book, in a video, or through my outfits,
Mhm,
I know that I am not for everyone. My
for sure.
message is not for everyone. There is somebody somewhere that might be watching my video, be like, "Is this girl crazy? What is this? This is trash." And
Mhm,
somebody else might be like, "Ooh, this is a gold mine. This girl is on
yeah.
fire, just like you do."
Mhm,
Because I always set the intention to let my message, my content, my
mhm,
creativity, my ideas, my business, my voice, all I can produce, all I can create, all I can be, all I can do, to
mhm,
to reach those who are meant to see me, and those who are
mhm,
meant to hear me, and those who are meant to welcome me, and those who are meant to celebrate me. I don't want to be anywhere I'm not celebrated. I don't want to be anywhere I'm not invited. I don't want to be
mhm,
anywhere that I'm not meant to be there. And I don't want to be
mhm,
seen or be listened by people who are not meant to see me or hear me. So I always make sure I put it internally, the intention that God, higher power within me, you know it all, you see it all, let me be where I'm intended to be. Whoever is not meant to see me or hear me, keep me away from them. I'm not for
mhm,
everyone. My videos are not for everyone. My outfits are not for everyone. My creativity is not for everyone. My brand is not for everyone. My brand is not for everyone. My book is not for everyone, because I'm not for everyone and I'm perfectly fine with it. Those who are meant to
mhm.
see me and hear me, here you are, for example.
Hmm. No, that's that. I love how you worded that and how you put that together, because it does speak volumes to you as a person and your confidence and what you stand for. Because when people put out messages, right, they sometimes they don't know who they want to touch. They just, I want to put this out into the world and see where it sticks. Some people, such as yourself, they know exactly who they are as a person or who you
Yeah.
are as a person, and this is who I'm speaking to. If you don't dig it, you don't dig it. You can swipe left,
That's
swipe
cool.
right, swipe up, swipe
That's
down.
cool. That's not gonna stop me from breathing. That's not gonna stop me from breathing. Is all is well. You like me, you don't
Hmm.
like me. Guess what? I like myself. You believe in me, you don't
Yeah.
believe in me. Guess what? I believe in myself. You have faith
Hmm.
in me, you don't have faith in me. Guess what? I have faith in me. You love me, you don't love me. Guess what? I love me. You watch my videos or you don't watch my videos. I watch my own videos. Sometimes I'll be cleaning or moving around or working out. I will play I have long videos on YouTube. I will let it sit and just listen to myself and look at
Hmm.
myself and listen to me and actually enjoy, because I enjoy what I'm
Yep.
doing. I enjoy making my videos. I think that's
Yeah.
why I haven't stopped and I'm not going to stop, because if nobody's watching, at least I know I'm watching. I am my main
Hmm.
audience, my first audience. So I'm going to be
Yeah.
there watching me. And if anybody else want to come and join me watching me and then, have a seat, we're going to watch it together. But if nobody
Yeah.
else is watching my content, I am.
Exactly. And it's that thought right there. It starts with the belief in yourself. And
Absolutely.
before people perform for an audience of many, whether that audience is physically in front of them or the audience of the internet, you perform for yourself. Whether you looked
You
into a
are.
mirror and you recited
Mhm.
some information, or you
You
just
do.
talk to yourself, right?
Yes.
And one of the things I learned is that those who talk to themselves, it's a I don't know if this is true for everyone, but I have heard that those who talk to themselves is like a mark of a genius. And genius could be interpreted based off of whoever is interpreting that. But I think
Yep.
that there's something to be said when
I
you
talk to
have
myself
all of,
all the time. I will
yeah,
wake
me
up,
too.
go in the mirror, be like, girl, look at you. You are amazing. I
Uh-huh.
love you. You look good. You feel good. You think good. Look, are you
Yeah.
smelling? Hey, your head is growing too. Look, oh, how you feeling today? What are we doing
Yeah.
today? Where do you want to go today? What makes you happy today? What I talk to myself all the time and I listen to
Hmm.
myself all the time because the only person I cannot get rid of is me. So let me
Exactly.
listen to the person that is always with me. When I'm happy, I'm with me. When I'm sad, I'm with me. When I'm making money, I'm with me. When I'm not making no money,
Hmm.
I'm with me. So I want to make sure that the me I'm with is someone I truly care for, I truly respect, I truly appreciate, and take care of that person. So I talk to myself. I'll ask myself a
Yeah.
question and stay quiet until myself give me the answer. I
Yes.
do it in public, I do it in private. It works for me. I enjoy it.
Hmm.
It makes sense to me to do it.
Yeah. And to that note too, and it's funny because I put out a message, I think like a couple of days ago, just
Mhm.
talking to people about one, the importance of establishing themselves on social media. There is such
Mm.
power in establishing yourself on platforms.
Mhm.
Get your brand, build on your brand, control the narrative of your own future. Don't have to depend necessarily on I hope they will hire me or I hope they like me or whatever. As long
Hire
as you
yourself.
create exactly that thought.
Right.
Now I'm curious, right? Like for
Yeah.
you, because it just from the outside looking in, right? And to me, I don't necessarily look at followers and say that that's indicative of the person. I look at the engagement, and you have
Mm.
your engagement with your audience is significant. And I'm curious to know, right? When you started out,
Yeah.
with your with social media and how you promote yourself on social media, what made you say, I think I got something going on here?
Me enjoying it and not minding doing it every single day.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful and appreciative of the big following I have, but I don't see them as followers. I see them as our community. I think a couple
Hmm.
days ago or months ago, somebody was like, "Oh, I'm your biggest fan." I tell them, "No, I don't have fans. I simply have amazing, prosperous, wealthy, good people that support
Hmm.
what I stand for and that support my content."
Hmm.
So to me, I have a community. I don't have followers. I have a community. I have a family of
Right.
like-minded spirit, like-minded mindset, like-minded energy that supports and value what I'm doing because they support and value themselves as well. And you mentioned that my engagement is high. I'm grateful for that. I speak and I affirm that it keeps being that way. But I think it's because whenever people are listening to me, at least now I'm trying to remove myself from me and see me from the outside in. Whenever
Hmm.
somebody's looking at my content, they see in that content something about them. They see themselves reflected. They feel connected. They feel reminded of something that they already knew, but maybe through society or religion or what they go through or breakups or lack of money or lack of awareness or the school system, they have forgot. So when they hear me, they're like, yeah, I have forgot to love myself today. Yeah, I have forgot to be bold today. Yeah, I
Hmm.
have forgot to speak up today. Yeah, I have forgot to uplift myself today. And then here I come and I bring all those reminders. And when
Hmm.
somebody can see themselves into something, they are going to engage in it. And also they
Yeah.
can see and they can feel that I come from a place of authenticity and a place of
Hmm.
care and a place of good intention and a place of
Hmm.
oh, this is who she is. It's not that she comes on social media. For example, I make most of my videos in nature because that's
Hmm.
where I am most of the time.
Hmm.
If any of my friends are looking for me, ask them. They're gonna tell you, oh, she's somewhere in the trees, talking to the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah, go look for her.
Hmm.
And I touch water because if I don't have to wear shoes, I'm not gonna wear shoes. So in my videos,
Hmm.
I'm barefoot most of the time. I'm in nature.
Hmm.
I love nature. I'm around water. I love water. Water is
Hmm.
life. Water energizes me. Water refresh me. So I don't have to perform because what I'm showing is what I
Hmm.
am. I am actually in nature a lot of times. So why not show what I'm doing? Because I'm doing it. I walk
Mhm.
barefoot. I hug trees. I talk to myself. I speak
Mhm.
as I speak with so much grace, with so much positive fire, with so much
Mhm.
beauty, because I truly enjoy what I'm doing, and I enjoy the message I'm putting out there because I know they come from a good heart. And as I said at the
Mhm.
beginning, if nobody's watching, I know I'm watching. So I ask myself, what do I want to listen to today? What type of content do I want to see? What type of
Yeah.
messages I want to hear when I was younger, or when I'm going to be 80? I'm making content for my 80-year-old self and my old-year-old self. I'm like, oh, I'm
Mhm.
talking to the child, but I'm talking to who I'm, because I'm going to watch my videos when I reach 80, 90, 100. I know I'm going to make it that far. So my content, and for it to have a high engagement, I think it comes down to authenticity,
Yep.
boldness.
Mhm.
Authenticity is like transparency, and
Mhm.
simply speaking from the heart.
Yeah.
None of my videos are scripted. None. I
Yeah.
don't write my videos down. I put up the camera.
Mhm.
That's why in some of my videos the phone falls, the audio is cricket, the water, because I had the idea, I put it there. I
Mhm.
create. I don't oh, let me look for the lighting, let me look for the microphone. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Because I know ideas come and go. So once I have an
Exactly.
idea, if I cannot execute it for whatever reason, maybe out of my control, I have to write it down. I might put it on a napkin. I might put it on a note. I might send it to myself as an email. I might text it to my
Mhm.
best friend, but something, because I know that idea, if it's gone and I don't act on that, years later, months later, somebody else might act on that. And that's fine, because ideas are consistently flowing. God,
Mhm.
nature, the universe, our ancestors are consistently, whatever wrong this
Mhm.
world is consistently sending ideas to all of us.
Mhm.
All of us. The difference is that some of us act on our ideas and some of us don't. I act on mine
Mhm.
as immediate and as transparent and as bold as I can be in that particular moment in time. I don't know if that answers your
Mhm.
question, but that's what is in my heart to
Oh, no,
to,
no.
to share.
That more than answered the question. And in
Okay.
fact, it speaks to the point that I make, or try to convey to people when I'm talking on social media, which is you got to be genuine, you got to be real, and you got to capture that lightning in the bottle.
And people can feel
Because
it. Energy does not lie. The
oh
people
no,
can
it
feel it when
doesn't.
you are being fake. Also, that's why I was telling you that I know my content is not for everyone. Somebody might be like, what is this girl even saying? Look at her. Oh my God, look at her outfit. Is she even okay? And somebody might be like, oh, you see her fashion? That girl is
Mm-hmm.
popping. She's a star.
It's
She's an icon.
killing it.
That's me.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I talk about myself. But I know there's somebody else out there that will agree with
Oh
that.
yeah.
And somebody that will
That
disagree.
I
And
felt
that's
that way.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
Yeah, like when I saw your style, the first thing that popped up to me was, oh yeah, she has this like superhero like
I do. Thank
aura.
you.
And
Yeah,
oh
I
yeah,
do. Thank
of
you.
course. Yeah. And it matches the message that you're speaking to see. And this is not to speak down on anybody, right? That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it takes a certain type of personality to be able to say, I'm going to pull out my phone, I'm going to record, and I'm going to put
No
this
matter
message
what
out
people
and
say, no matter what happened, no matter the
exactly.
views, no matter the likes, no matter
Hmm.
the outcome, no matter the lighting, no matter what, I'm going to put my message out there. No matter what,
Hmm.
I'm going to record. I'm going to record imperfect. I'm going to record broken.
Hmm.
I'm going to record happy. I'm going to record excited. I'm going to record
Yeah.
without the equipment. I'm going to record without the community, without the followers, without the like, but I'm going to put my work out there. I'm going to put my
Hmm.
creativity out there. I'm going to,
Hmm.
I can put it. I allow myself to create regardless if it looks good, if it looks fancy, if it's
Hmm.
professional, if it's amateur, if I have the equipment, if I have the lighting, if I have the followers, the community, the money, if I have the outfit on, I simply allow myself to create. No matter what,
Hmm.
no matter where, no matter what it is, I simply want to create. And I
Hmm.
create and I put my work out there. If it's not good, I can I can make it better later. I can make it
Yeah.
brighter later. I can fix it later, but I'm going to create boldly. I'm going to create consistently. I'm going to create with
Mhm.
without barriers, thinking, oh, because it's cold, oh, because it's hot,
Yeah.
oh, what if people don't like it? It had nothing to do. I'm going to create. People like it or not, I'm going to create. I'm going to put my work
Yeah.
out there. My work going viral or not, I'm going to create. I'm going to put my work out there. My creativity opening $1 billion door for me or not, I'm going to share. I'm going to express. I'm going to unleash my creativity. People like it or not, I'm going to create. People supporting or not, I'm going to create. People believing or not, I'm going to create. With the followers, without the followers, with the money, without the money, with the community, without the community, I'm simply going to create and I'm going to put my work out there because I have it in me and I can put it
Yeah.
out there. And I can control that. I cannot control who's going to like my videos, but I can control posting the videos. I cannot control who's going to follow me, but I can control having an account. I cannot control who's going to buy my book, but I can control writing the book and publish it. I cannot control who's going to share my messages, but I can control putting my message out there. I cannot control who's going to compliment me, but I can control me complimenting myself. I cannot control who's going to like me, who's going to support me, who's going to believe in me, who's going to praise me, who's going to love me, but I can absolutely control me loving myself, believing myself, supporting myself, loving myself, uplifting myself, worshiping myself. All that is in my control, I'm going to do it to the best of my abilities. And whatever is out of my control, God got it. My best partner, my best friend, my bestie. We are one.
We are one. I got goosebumps. Yeah, I got the chills. I know it was coming. I'm like, at some point it's gonna come. I'm gonna feel it, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I gotta say something. Okay, so there's a lot that I could like follow up with. One of the things I wanted to caveat off of what you're talking about, right, is the idea of not being afraid. See, one thing that I know to be a fact is that people are afraid of the unknown. And I believe when it comes to something as simple, right, as like pulling out your phone, recording yourself and posting a video, a lot of thought goes into it for many people. It's like, it has to be this, it has to be that. I have to do this, I have to do that. And I always encourage people in general, you need to control the narrative. You absolutely have to
You
do
can.
something
Yeah.
with, like, even if you are not somebody who likes to be on camera, post a picture of something, post something, do something, because we're in an interesting time in 2026. And I understand, right? Like, this is not a whole New Year's resolution type of an ordeal. But to me, I really believe that 2026 is going to be a solid year for creators. People, even if it's already been solid, I think 2026 is going to be another year where it's going to really benefit those who are who do some sort of content creation. And that content creation, those opportunities that they create for themselves, the information that they put out, others are going to capture that and realize that, and some opportunities from those free videos that people put out is going to turn into something lucrative if it hasn't already. And now my follow-up question to you is, right, because, and I definitely still want to talk about your book, but I got to ask this question: with the
Yeah.
content that you created and the abundance that you've been able to create it, and the rate, what opportunities have come from the content that you put out? Not just for, not, let me rephrase that, the opportunities that have people come and approached you and have given you deals or opportunities based off of the material you put out.
Okay. Well, before I answer that question, remember to answer the question. You said something that people who are afraid of being on camera. I want to talk about that because it's a real thing. I have people in my community that
Yeah.
have shared that fear. So if I can express it now, it might help somebody
Yeah.
else. If it didn't help, my intentions were to help with what I'm about to say. You have to seriously ask yourself, what is more important to you? Your fear or your purpose? Your fear or your faith? Your fear or your future? Your fears or your well-being? Your fear or your success? And you ask yourself those questions so you can prioritize. Instead of telling yourself, oh, I don't want to be on camera, ask yourself, does my purpose require me to be on camera? At least I know myself, so I know my purpose requires me to be on camera. My purpose requires me to spend a lot of time with myself and only with people who are good and positive. My purpose requires me to not go places where there is violence, where there is blood, where there is excessive alcohol and excessive drugs. I know that. I'm aware of that. And I'm aware that, okay, I'm not going to do it because what I feel or what I think. What does my purpose say I gotta do? What does my purpose say I gotta do? What is my
Mhm.
dream? What is my goal? And what do I gotta do to get there? Because that fear of I don't want to be on camera. What if your purpose is to be on camera? Because by you being on camera, every time you are on camera, somebody is healing. Somebody's being
Mhm.
uplifted. Every time you are on camera, your bank account keeps increasing and increasing and increasing. So you have to
Mhm.
truly know what is important. And also, people who are afraid of being on camera, most of the time is because they are scared of how they're going to be perceived by other people. They are scared
Exactly.
of what others are
Yep.
going to say. They are scared of what others are going to think. They are scared of how others are going to react. They are scared of
Mhm.
how others are going to perceive them. So the core of the fear is
Mhm.
what other people are going to do, what other people are going to say. But at the
Mhm.
end of the day, when you go to the graveyard, you're only going by yourself. Those people are not going to come with you. Those
Mhm.
people are not going to achieve your goals, achieve your dreams for you. And because no matter what you do or don't do, people are going to talk. Let them talk, but you
Mhm.
keep winning. Let them talk, but you keep
Exactly.
posting. Let them talk, but you keep glowing. Let them talk, but you keep growing. Let them talk, but you keep going and walking towards
Mhm.
your purpose, not your
Mhm.
fears, not people's opinion, your purpose, your goals, your
Mhm.
dreams. Walk towards that. Because opinions, we all have opinions. I have my
Mhm.
opinion. You have your opinion on things. Does that stop the world from running around? If I say right now, hey, I don't like you, I don't like your blue shirt,
Mhm.
does that remove the fact that you have a blue shirt? No,
Nah,
because it's
exactly.
just
No.
my opinion. But if I
Yeah.
prioritize somebody else's opinion, then I'm not gonna be living for me. I'm gonna live
Mhm.
because of that opinion. Oh, they're gonna call me crazy. Oh, they're gonna call me cringe. They're gonna make fun of me. Who cares? What is
Exactly.
important? Their opinion or your purpose. For example, me, when I started making videos, before having these huge numbers, and everybody now knowing me and my book selling, which I appreciate and I welcome more of that good because I love it. I
Mhm.
love being appreciated. I love being loved. I love being supported. I love being complimented. I love good things happening to me. And they're going to keep happening. But before that,
Mhm.
people call me crazy. People were making
Mhm.
fun of me. People were calling my
Mhm.
best friend, hey, your friend is she okay? We saw her in the water, and she was barefoot. Can you take her to the mental hospital? I don't think she's okay. People calling
Mhm.
my best friend, and people commenting on my videos. Oh, you so cringe. People laughing at me. When I started making videos on TikTok, people told me I don't
Mhm.
have the looks to be on camera. People told me my English is bad. People told me I'm not gonna go anywhere.
Mhm.
People told me I'm crazy. People told me
Mhm.
I'm too loud. People told me I
Mhm.
don't have what it takes to make it. People told me I
Yeah.
should stop making videos because I'm wasting my time. People gave me all the reasons to not do what I'm doing. But guess what?
Mhm.
I did not listen to people's opinion. I listened to my
Mhm.
heart. I did not listen to people's opinion. I listened to my purpose. I did not listen to people's opinion. I listened to my dreams. I did not listen to people's opinions. I listened to where I want to be in life.
Mhm.
Now I can answer your question. You asked me about, don't say anything, I have to remember.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Opportunities. What are the opportunities that
Yes.
have come my way, right? Okay, I'm going to start with
Mhm.
at least one that changed my life the biggest way. When I was growing up, the environment I grew up, it was an environment and the people I grew up with, which I'm grateful for it because everything happened for a good reason, at least to my awareness. I was, every time I would have a thought, I'd be like, oh, deal it on your own. Don't show emotions. You do it, figure it out by yourself. Go alone. Go deal with your emotions alone. Go in the room, deal it by yourself. So I grew up with this because when we are children, we just absorb everything. I didn't
Right.
have the awareness I have now. I didn't have the understanding I have now. So as I grew up, I'm like, oh well, I'm in a situation in college I can't afford. I don't have it. I'm lacking the means.
Mhm.
What can I do? And nobody that I had direct access was offering me financial help. But I was like, I have to graduate. I want to graduate, and I'm going to graduate. So what I did, I started a GoFund. I had a I had a sign that said the amount of money I needed for to graduation.
Mhm.
When in the first video I made, because prior to that I was already making videos on TikTok. I was consistently coming, uplifting, motivating everybody and anybody. I was like, okay, well they have only come for motivation. Now if I come and ask for help, what they gonna do? But I was like, well, all they can say is no. And if they say no, guess what? At least I asked for help, which at that time was very uncomfortable. Each time I was trying to ask for
Right.
help, my body will, because your body knows. Your body knows everything. Each time I was trying to ask
Mhm.
for help, I would start, my body will be like, don't do it, don't do it, don't ask for help, shut up, shut up,
Right.
shut up. But I was like, no, I need the help. I'm not going to keep being the way I have been, because the way I have been have led me to where I am now. And where I am now, that's not where I want to be anymore. So I had
Mhm.
to force myself to ask for help publicly and express my suffering, express my struggles publicly. And I'm glad I did. I'm happy I did, because that experience only brought good things into my life. So I went and started
Mhm.
posting videos. Hey, I'm in college. I don't have the means, but I truly want to graduate. I'm putting the work, but by myself, I cannot do it. Please, any
Mhm.
donation will be helpful. I posted a video. I was like, well, all is well, all is good. And I'm subconsciously, I'm always I always believe that something good must happen to me every day. Subconsciously, I feel like I deserve good things. I deserve a good life, and I deserve good treatment for people. And I deserve good things to happen to me. I truly deserve that. And I feel that way about myself. So I went to
Mhm.
sleep. When I wake up, I saw donations. I was like, hold on, those people that don't know me are helping me, and I can graduate because they, and it went months on, months on, months on, and I was able to graduate. The only reason I was able to graduate college and I got my degree is because of strangers, which to me are angels from the internet,
Mhm.
donated to my cause for me to graduate. And as I
Mhm.
was seeing, and because I like to sit on good things that happened to me, I was like, why did they help me? Nobody's obligated to help me. Nobody's obligated to send me their money.
Mhm.
Then I was like, well, I have been giving them good energy, motivation for years.
Mhm.
M- Maybe I have done so much good, so many good towards them without asking for nothing, that now
Mhm.
life, God, they are giving me the good I have been giving for years. So I was like, oh, because if I wasn't posting videos prior to that, and I just pop up on TikTok, hey, donate, they're gonna be like, we don't know you. Where you come from?
Exactly.
Why should we donate to you? What? But I
Mhm.
have been making videos. They see me every day. Here she comes motivating us. Here she comes showing us that we deserve love, we deserve success. And now she's
Mhm.
asking for help. Okay, we're gonna help her.
Yeah.
And I receive. Ask and you shall receive. Knock and it will be
Exactly.
open. So that's one opportunity that I can recall right now, because just the whole experience, me receiving the help, me receiving the support from people that don't know me personally,
Mhm.
shifted in a more positive, encouraging, and uplifting way how
Mhm.
I viewed my content or what I'm doing with the internet. I was able to
Yeah.
graduate thanks to my content. Yes.
That's beautiful. Wow. Wow. What a like what was such a beautiful story. And just there's so many layers in that. But the biggest one is, oh, do I really, really want to ask people for money? Right? Like that idea of asking for help, it could be really tricky. And you brought up a good point. You made me think too about my dad. So earlier this year, I think like 4 or 5 months ago, my father, we my so my grandfather, my uncle, and then my aunt, then on
Mm-hmm.
my father's side, there were like it was back to back to back deaths in the family, back to back to back, and I'm talking within the span of a month. And so my dad was going through funerals back to back to back. But the hardest part was is that he is the the breadwinner of the family, and so of his
Mm.
where he lives at, right? And so
Okay.
he was like, man, I don't know if I'll be able to like afford all this stuff. So he reached out to me to ask if I can, because he started a GoFundMe as well, and he asked me for help, and he's never asking me for money. Never asked me for any sort of financial help, but he was like, this is going to be tough. So he started to GoFundMe, and then he sent me the information and asked if I could. And I was uncomfortable. I'm like, I don't know, but I'll do it for my father. So I took everything in me to do it, but I put it out there, and long and behold, people actually donated. And
How
I
did you
believe it's
feel
clear.
when you made the step to ask? What was your thought process and your feelings in the moment where you were, I want help?
Yeah, I felt really nervous and uncomfortable,
That's
and I
okay.
started to feel anxious too because it's like
Normal, valid,
I
yeah.
I don't I don't ask people for funds, and then I started to think, what would they think? Like, what would that look like? I don't know, and everything was in my head, just rent free, and all to say that I think it took me, actually took me a couple of days too. It wasn't just he told me, he asked me for it, and because he was trying to do it as soon as possible, and I was like, yeah, I got you. And I sat on it for a couple of days, procrastinated out of fear of just my own insecurities in that moment, and then what people may perceive it as, and I'm generally not like that. I'm generally just I'm very much a confident individual. I'm
Mm-hmm.
confident in my abilities and what I'm able to put out into the world and how I'm able to
Yeah.
help people across the world. But at that moment, asking people for money, especially people I don't know, I was
Okay.
apprehensive about it. I didn't think it would work. Oh, go ahead.
Since we're talking about money specifically, I'm very passionate about talking about money, learning
Hmm.
about money, listening about
Hmm.
money, touching money, seeing money. Money to me is a beautiful research. Money to me is a beautiful tool.
Hmm.
Money to me is a equipment that all of us want and all of us need. However,
Hmm.
not many of us have the boldness to admit that, hey, I do like money. Hey, I
Hmm.
do love money and I don't
I
feel
love some
bad
money too.
about it. Me
Yeah.
particularly, I'm speaking for myself. I love money. I appreciate money. I celebrate money. I deserve all the money there is. If there is any
Hmm.
amount of money that somebody has to give to somebody, it's gonna be me. But now I
Hmm.
didn't grow up thinking this way about money. I didn't grow up with this awareness about money, with this understanding about
Hmm.
money. I had to go out of my way because I remember when I was a kid, I have always looked at the kids that had the best cars, the best
Hmm.
shoes. And I will look at them and smile and be like, oh, that's super cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Wow, can I touch it? Can I see it? But then people will make fun be like, why oh my God, why are you talking about money like that? Money is
Hmm.
the devil. What? I remember I got punished multiple times for talking about money, expressing my love for money. I got beat up
Hmm.
multiple times. Family members and punished like go days without eating just because I did something that for me to enjoy the beauty of having money, right?
Yeah.
And since I know money is energy, and also let's be honest, who does not want money?
Hmm.
Who does not want to live a comfortable life?
Right.
Who does not want to be able to pay for their rent at any time, at any moment,
Hmm.
anytime, anywhere? Who doesn't want to be able to travel wherever they want to travel, eat what they want to
Hmm.
eat, dress how they want to dress, drive what they want to
Right.
drive, go where they want to go? Let's be honest, who does not want to do that?
Right.
All of us do. But for those that are going to condemn money, talk bad about money, talk low
Hmm.
on money, talk negative on money, are the same ones who want money, are the same ones
Exactly.
who struggle with
Yep.
money.
Yep.
Flip the script. See money as a tool, see money as a resource, see money as energy, see yourself as money, and talk
Hmm.
good about money. And also, I don't think I care about money. Or they be like, oh, money changes people. No, it doesn't. Money reveals, money amplifies who you are already. For example,
Exactly.
me, I love nature. So the more money I have, best believe I'm going to be more into nature. You might not see
Hmm.
me in the city anymore. You're going to see me in nature because money does what? Money amplifies who you are internally. If you're a
Hmm.
negative person without money, you're still going to be negative, but with money. Also, money does not look at your skin or where you're coming from or what you look like.
Hmm.
Money only look at your mindset. How do you feel about me? Money look
Hmm.
at your energy. How do you feel about me?
Hmm.
Imagine money as a person and you consistently talk bad about that person, talk negative about that person
Hmm.
won't want to come around you. The same applies to money. If you talk bad about money, if you talk down on money, how do you want money to come? And the only thing I care about
Exactly.
money is that, oh, rich people are evil. Oh, rich
Yeah.
people are bad. But you want to be rich though, but you call it rich people
Exactly.
bad. So that's hypocrisy as the highest.
It's a hypocrisy. Yep.
I have met also that as they associate money with character, I have met rich, good people. I
Yep.
am one of
Same.
them. I speak into existence. Yes, I am. I am rich. I am wealthy. I am prosperous. And I have
Mm-hmm.
also met poor, bad people. Money has nothing to do with people's character at
Yeah.
all. That,
Mm-hmm.
oh, because they are poor, they got good morals. How many poor people will do the most disgusting, the most unsafe thing
Mm-hmm.
just for money? And how many
Exactly.
rich people don't mind giving the money, don't mind sharing the money, don't mind
Mm-hmm.
showing the money? Because they
Mm-hmm.
understand that money is a beautiful tool that they deserve to have.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't feel deserving of money, how can money come to you? And
Exactly.
last time I checked, we all want money. There is nobody that, if I tell you right now, all your bills, all whatever you need the money for, you're always going to have it 10x. Wouldn't you take it? Who will say no to that?
Exactly.
They'll be like, oh, well, money is not all that. Yes, it's not all that, but it's the good thing that I want to have in my life. Also, they
Mm-hmm.
want to put religion with money. Oh, you cannot love God and money. Well, who is God to you, first of all? Do you
Yeah.
see God as poor? Last time I checked in the Bible, was Jesus poor?
Mm-hmm.
Was Jesus living in misery?
Mm-hmm.
Was Jesus struggling to eat? Last time I checked, Jesus was giving people employment. Last time I checked, Jesus was feeding people. Last time I checked,
Mm-hmm.
Jesus had the clothes he was wearing back in that day. That was one of the most expensive garments. So
Mm-hmm.
if Jesus, which is the Son of God, wasn't poor at all and had all this wealth and abundance and prosperity all over him, I'm the child of God too, and I deserve the exact same
Mm-hmm.
things that Jesus enjoyed. But you have to have that realization.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you cannot love money and love God. Well, I love God. I also love money. I
Mm-hmm.
serve God. I don't serve money.
Yeah.
Well, buddy, if you have so much money, it's gonna corrupt you. Be honest. You've been corrupt. You're just thinking of to want to blame money. Money is great.
Exactly.
Money is good. Money is a beautiful tool.
Mm-hmm.
Money is a beautiful energy. If you don't want money, send it to me. My cash
Yeah.
app is on my comment section on my
That's
Instagram.
awesome.
Send it to me.
Yeah.
I want
Uh-huh.
all the money that I can have every single
Yeah.
day. And also the reason why is I am aware that of having a good attitude towards money, a good understanding towards money is because
Mm-hmm.
if I see money as a bad thing, if I see money as an evil thing, if I get the money, I'm going to do the things I was thinking about money for.
Mm-hmm.
If I think money is evil and I get the money, I'm going to do evil stuff, dirty stuff, negative stuff with
Yep.
that money because I think money is evil. Money is bad. Money is
Mm-hmm.
dirty. So if I have it, let me do it. Also, if you have the mindset that money is bad, money is evil, every time
Mm-hmm.
you will want to manifest or attract or want money, you are also manifesting and attracting the bad and the dirty and the evil you think
Exactly.
money is. So I choose to think and to feel and to welcome that money is a good thing. I only think I can do good things with money. I only think I can do
Mm-hmm.
positive things with money. Imagine how many hospitals I can open. Imagine how many workshops I can give. Imagine how many
Mm-hmm.
books I can give out for free. Imagine how much food I can grow for other people. Imagine how many
Yeah.
schools, how many gyms, how many meditation centers I can open with all the money I can possibly have. Imagine
Mm-hmm.
how many other people I can show and I can teach that, hey, you see me with money, you can have it
Mm-hmm.
too. You see me with money, you can make it too. You see me with money,
Yeah.
you can achieve it too. And something that I do in my free time, I go on internet and look at people just touching money. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I look at Rolls Royces because I love it. I look at people
Yeah.
counting money. I look at people investing money. I look at people living good because they have money. I enjoy that. There is a show that is super old. I think it was The Life of the Rich and Famous.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yep.
you
Yep.
know
That's
that
the name of
show.
it. Yep. I'm
You
aware of that one.
people
Mm-hmm.
they travel on private jets. They
Yeah.
have 5 homes and their kids can go to school whenever they're going to go to school. They have time
Exactly.
to be with their kids. They can eat whatever they want when they want. They can
Yeah.
travel. I want that too. I want it too,
Yeah.
and I deserve it.
See, and I want to ask too, right, on that topic, like, so money, right? That's definitely a part of the of reasons that people have these thoughts of, oh, like I've always heard that too growing up, rich people are evil. In the
Talking
same
about
vein, right?
money don't grow on trees. Money grow on trees
No,
because
exactly.
creativity is the tree of money. Haven't you seen
Right.
people that they use or they invest some like? Do you even run out of money? I always wonder. I see Jeff Bezos. I'm like, Jeff, do you even run out of money? Because you see them enjoying the money so much. Jeff
Hmm.
Bezos, Mansa Musa. I don't know if you know him. Mansa Musa. Are
Jeff
you aware
Bezos,
of him?
Amazon. Yep. Yep. The
No,
Amazon
Mansa
CEO.
Musa. Do you know of him? Mansa Musa.
Oh, no, no, no.
Okay, Mansa Musa to me is a tree of money.
Hmm.
This king was so wealthy, was so rich. If he was still alive today, I think he would be the richest, wealthiest person ever. Money is good. Money
Wow.
is great. Well, sorry for interrupting
Yeah.
you. Keep going.
Oh, no, no, you're good. Because what I was going to
Those
get at too
messages,
is like,
right?
what was that?
The messages of money don't grow on trees. Rich people are
Oh, yeah. But
evil.
like, yeah, right. And to the same, and in retrospect, right, with fame. So I've also heard with people, right, like with a certain, so to me, right, what does fame
Yeah,
represent, right?
yeah.
I think there's certain layers to it, but I think it's just a matter of popularity, people who put their eyes on you, and what can you do with it. And some people view people who are famous as, oh, they're terrible people. In the same vein that they view rich people. And my thought when it comes to fame and attention with fame is how do you plan on utilizing it? And for me, one of the reasons why I want to have such a career that has me in the same light as people who are famous, whether or not I'm the one that's that famous, is because I want to be able to create and build more of a platform that can do things like this to help out people, to put out positive messages
See,
and
I realize
result in
that
people.
most people, right, they are obsessed with the bad. They are obsessed with the
Yeah.
negative. They are obsessed with looking for the issue, looking for the problem in something.
Hmm.
And because they are looking for it, they're going to find it. The exact same way I can give you multiple reasons of why fame is bad. I can also give you reasons of why fame is good. For example, me,
Hmm.
the attention I have right now, somebody can be like, oh, you famous. Well, I have attention and I'm feeding that attention with positive message. So me having
Exactly.
fame is a beautiful thing because I'm uplifting,
Hmm.
I'm inspiring, I'm sharing the good, I'm sharing the positive with everybody. But most people are upset when they're looking for the issue, looking for the problem, looking for the negative. Me, I'm upset with
Hmm.
looking for the good, looking for the positive, looking for
Right.
what is good about this. What is the
Hmm.
solution? What is the answer? What can we do better? How can we make it more positive? How can we make it more beautiful? And people are so obsessed, they even to the point that they even expect bad things to happen to them. How's your day? I don't know how it's gonna
Hmm.
go though. We'll see. Some people even wake up, they're already thinking that somebody will cuss them out. Something bad will
Right.
happen to them. They might not be able to pay their rent. Why is that your initiate thought about yourself? But the good thing about it
Hmm.
is all a choice. The exact same way you
Exactly.
can wake up and think that, oh, I might not be able to pay my rent. And you can have that thought. You can also have the thought of, oh, I can pay my rent 5 months in advance, 10 years
Yeah.
in advance. You can have
Hmm.
that thought. But if you are obsessed with, oh, the bad thing happening to me, it will happen to you. But if you are obsessed with a good thing happen to you, it will happen to you as
Yeah.
well. Because if you sit here and start thinking about, oh, this is bad, oh, this is wrong, oh, this is negative, oh, this is not working how I
Hmm.
want, oh, my life is bad. You are giving your attention, you are giving your energy to the bad, the negative. And your attention, your energy, your focus are fertilizers. Whatever has your focus, whatever has your attention, whatever has
Yeah.
your energy is going to grow. So why
Hmm.
not intentional confidence, the power to rise? Why not intentionally
Yeah.
put your attention, put your energy, put your focus in the good, in the positive, so the
Hmm.
good, the positive can grow? Because what you focus on grows. What you give your
Exactly.
attention, grow. What you give your energy, grow. So why can you choose to give your attention to the positive? I sometimes
Exactly.
go on Google and type, Google, tell me a story of something good that happened today. Just because I want
Hmm.
to read something good, I want to read something positive, I want to be
Yeah.
thinking about something positive. The exact same way people go, you go on social media, you look for the gossip page. You look for who got murdered today. who got
Yeah.
robbed today, which sickness is going around. Why can you go also and look at what is something good going on today? What is
Hmm.
something positive going on today? And if you cannot
Right.
find it, use your imagination and
Create it.
create it. Fantasize about it.
Exactly.
I see here, I'm thinking, oh, I can be in the beach right now, eating the watermelon, dancing to music. Oh, I can be the bank right now going to deposit 10 millions. Oh, I can be going to this new country, opening a school that's going to offer free lunch, no, free breakfast, free dinner. Is also going to offer free clothes to
Mm.
people. Oh, yeah, I can start a farm and all the food I'm going to grow, I'm going to give it to the community so the community can be fed healthy and good stuff. I can
Hmm.
see how I just simply took time to give my attention, my focus to the good and the positive. Are those things
Right.
happening right now? No, but I can imagine that. I can visualize that. I can
Yep.
talk about that. But some people are just obsessed about the negative. Oh, let's talk about
Exactly.
gossip. Oh, let's talk about what is wrong. Even if nothing is wrong, they are going to look for what is wrong so they can talk about what is wrong. It's all a choice.
Hmm.
Whatever you choose to do with your attention, your focus, and your energy is up to you. And you're entitled to that. Because whatever you
Hmm.
focus on, you're gonna get. It's up to you.
Exactly.
You have the choice. You have the power. It's on your
Hmm.
hands.
That right there. And I gotta ask, right? Two more because I don't want to hold you up much longer. So I gotta ask. I'll ask you a couple more questions. One, your book. That.
Yes.
Hold on, Papa. That amazing book. Yes, right there. If you can just
Amazing,
please hold it
wealthy,
up. Yep,
prosperous, amazing,
right there.
prosperous, positively transformational, positively great, positively impactful.
Mhm.
You see it. You see it. You see it. Psst.
That
Yes.
book, yeah. So the power, right? The power behind the words in your story.
Mm.
Um, did you write that book after you established yourself on social media, or was it before? Or was it
Absolutely
before you
not.
started?
I had the idea of writing a book or starting this book 2016.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote it at least 5 times and started again, read again and started again. I published this book this year back in February, but I have been making
Mm-hmm.
videos since what 2016,
Yeah.
and I published this book 2025. That's what
Yeah.
8 years later, 9 years later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but and what's really prominent about that, right, is so for people who want to write a book and
Mm,
they don't have an audience,
mm.
it's much harder to convey a message of why people should pick up their book. And so they establish themselves later on, and then they talk about their book again, and then they see some more like some benefits in it. And for you, what was the benefit like for you? And you establish yourself, you had the idea, but you allow it to fester over the years as you continuously put out material that was reminiscent of what's in your book. But once you released it, now you have this pathway of like a
No, no,
of
no,
a,
no.
of a history.
Let me pause you there.
Yeah.
I released my book back in February, I had I think 3,000 followers on Instagram.
Okay.
Let me say it again. When I
Yeah.
released my book, I had 3,000 followers on Instagram
Back in February
back in
2025.
February 2025. And right now, I like to speak with about me because I only know myself. Right now, I
Yep.
have 145K, and we are
Right there.
in December 2025.
December. hmm
And
10
no,
months.
February, how many months been between?
10.
10
It's been 10.
months.
Yep.
Back to what I said earlier. I did not wait for the community, the money, the virality, the podcast invitation, which I'm grateful for,
Yeah.
to
Thank you. Thank
create,
you. Yeah.
to do my work. And I published the book. And whenever my following started growing on Instagram, the book was already published.
Mm.
The book was already there. There was days I had nobody buying my book, but my book was
hmm
still there. There were days I would come on live on Instagram and nobody would be watching. There was there where I will post a video. I can go back in my videos. Right now it's easy, right? Because you see, oh, she has 20K. She got like 1,000 of followers. What? No, no, no.
hmm
Go back in February when I was posting videos and nobody was watching. For example, you right now. When did you find me out? Like what? 2 months ago, 1 month ago, 2 weeks ago?
about a month ago. Yep.
A month ago. And I have been making
To a friend of
videos.
mine. Yeah.
And I have been making videos 5, 6 years ago, 7 years ago. And you just
Uh-huh.
find me 1 month ago. That also, I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
share this for another teaching moment, because I like to use me to talk about me, because I don't know nobody else as I know myself. You
Mm-hmm.
find me 1 week ago, 1 month ago. Sorry, but I have been making videos
Mm-hmm.
for years.
Yep.
Imagine if I didn't make the videos and I waited. I'm gonna wait till I go viral. I'm gonna wait till I have the lining. I'm gonna wait till I
Mm-hmm.
write the book. I'm gonna wait till I have the supporters. I'm gonna wait till I have
Mm-hmm.
the audience. I did not wait. I simply created and put my work out
Yeah.
there consistently, because I believe in what I'm doing. That too.
Mm-hmm.
Most people believe in themselves when they see other people believe in themselves. Me, no.
Exactly.
I believe in me
Exactly.
regardless of who's around. I
Mm-hmm.
love me regardless of who's around. I'm going to do me regardless of who's around. I'm going to do my
Mm-hmm.
work and post my work regardless. And I'm not just speaking. I got evidences. I got proof. I
Oh
wish I
yeah.
can go
Yeah,
back
yeah.
so
You got receipts.
when
You
I
got
got
receipts for sure.
I sure do. When I have a video on YouTube that has what, 10 views, and my most viral
Mm-hmm.
video on Instagram has, I think, 3.8 millions now. Do you see? Also, something that I don't do. I don't let the creativity. I don't let the numbers get to me, or get to my creativity, or get to my purpose, or get to my work. I don't do that. I was making videos when I had 0 followers, and I'm
Yeah.
making videos when
Yeah.
I
Yep.
have 145K. I was making videos when you didn't know who I was. I was already making video, and
Mm-hmm.
you're like, wow, oh, she got how many followers? Now you see the
Mm-hmm.
glitter, right? Now you see the gold. Now you
Yeah.
see the top of the mountain. But I had to walk that mountain. I had to walk that mountain so I can be at the top, and somebody can be like, oh, now she got 145K, and people are buying her book every day. At some point, nobody was buying my book,
Exactly.
but I was still making videos. I was still
Mm-hmm.
promoting, talking about my book, putting in all my videos. Nobody was buying it. I went
Mm-hmm.
months, I went weeks with not a single sale. But guess what? My book was still there, and I was still
Mm-hmm.
posting videos. I was still,
Yeah.
as I'm talking right now, I'll be on TikTok for 2 hours. Only 2 people watching me. 2 people. I will post a video. I like my videos every time I post them, because I like my content. The only that will be my likes, or my 3 friends, and that's it. My comment might be myself, me telling myself, "Ooh, you look good, girl." That's the only comment. But
Mm-hmm.
I did not let the numbers interfere with my creativity, or interfere with my
Exactly.
goals, interfere with my dreams. No,
Mm-hmm.
I, I know where I'm going. I know what I want, and I'm gonna do
Mm-hmm.
everything in my power to get there. I'm not gonna let the views, the weather, people's opinion, me failing, making me not even. I'm not gonna let me stop me from my greatness. I'm not gonna let
Exactly.
me stop me from all the beautiful life I can experience. I'm not gonna do that. Do I fail? Absolutely. I fail. I cry. I make mistakes. And what? So what? That doesn't stop me from trying again, believing
Mm-hmm.
again. Yes, I'm imperfect. Yes, I fail. Yes, I make mistakes. Does that make me less beautiful? No. Does that make
Mm-hmm.
me less great? No. Does that make me less powerful? No. Does my mistakes, does my failures, does my tears, does my
Mm-hmm.
scars take away my greatness? No. Take away my beauty? No. Take away my power? No. Take away who I know
Mm-hmm.
I am? No. Why
Exactly.
wait though? Why wait for the audience, or why wait
Mm-hmm.
till you achieve something or build something for you to feel like you are deserving of those things? Why
Exactly.
wait for
Yeah.
someone to give you a stage? Create your own stage.
Create your own.
Why wait for someone to
That.
give you an audience? Be your own
Mm-hmm.
audience, be your own cheerleader. I'm
Yep.
speaking from my own experience. At some point,
Mm-hmm.
nobody knew who I was, but I was making videos though. I had
Yep.
no
You
views,
were.
no likes. People were calling me crazy, calling me
Mm-hmm.
cringe, making fun of
Yep.
me, thinking I'm out of my mind. But
Mm-hmm.
I was still going, because I prioritize my purpose. I prioritize
Yeah.
where I want to be in life, what I want to experience over any other
Absolutely.
thing. And I did not
Yeah.
wait. I did not wait for the
Mm-hmm.
microphone. I did not wait for the interview. I did not wait for the lighting. I did not wait. I had the idea, I
Yeah.
recorded it. I have made some of my videos and I use water as a tripod. I use my shoes as a tripod. The phone fell down. My screen, I have to change it because my best friend was like, girl, your screen looks so terrible. My screen is already kind of getting more. See, you can see the scars. You
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
see, right? Because I make
Oh
videos,
yeah.
the phone fall, I pick it up, I keep talking. It falls again. And also, as I say, I don't, how do I say? I think I said earlier, I don't script my videos. What I
Right.
do, I simply, okay, you know what? I'm just going to do it. Right now, I'm on a podcast, I'm going to make a video.
Okay.
I'm on a podcast right now.
What's going on, everybody?
Don't wait for the equipment. Don't wait for the lighting. Don't wait for nothing to
Mm-hmm.
do what you know you're capable of doing. Use what you have. Use where you are to move forward. If you have the pain, use that pain as
Look at
fuel.
this
If you have the brokenness, use that brokenness
right
as
there.
fuel. But use whatever you have. Because why will you wait for later when you can do something now? Why wait for the
Mm-hmm.
equipment? Why wait for the applause? Why wait for the lighting? Why wait for the microphone? Why wait for the money? Why wait for later when you can do something about it right now? You have your idea, execute. You have a fun, execute with it. Because the time you are waiting, I'm going to wait for the perfect time. I'm going to wait to where I'm ready. I'm going to wait till I have the views, the followers, the camera, the lighting. You are simply delaying your own blessings. You are simply delaying your own greatness. You are simply delaying your own power. Don't wait.
Mm-hmm.
You already have the idea, execute. You already have the dream, execute. You already have the goal, execute. You already have you. So execute on all the things that you want to do, you want to be, you want to create. Why wait for later? Do you think later is promise? It's not promise, but now is promise. So execute right now. And that's on life. You'll see it.
Cook it. Cook 'em. Cook 'em. Cook 'em. Hey, uh,
That's it. And I will
that
post it
right
whenever
there.
I post it on Instagram. Whenever I want to post it, I will post it. But I did it at the moment. Now it's on my phone. I can post it today. I can post it right now. I can post it next month. But I executed. And that's all my videos. I
Yep.
had a thought.
Lightning
I
in the
want to say
bottle.
you saw it right here live. And this
Right
is
there.
for your audience. This might help somebody.
Oh well. Oh well. And speaking of which, I do have to ask, right, before I let you go, is
Yeah.
one, how can now I know this answer, right? But just for the audience, where can people find you? How can they read? How can they
Oh,
find you and look at
if you
you?
haven't find me, what are you waiting for? How are you missing on all this greatness? Come on now. You catch me on YouTube. You catch me on Spotify, iTunes. Because why? If you haven't get in tune with my frequency, get in tune with me. You're missing out. You're missing out. Right now, I have
Yeah.
145K in my community. They are enjoying this good. So don't miss out. Catch me on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, TikTok, Ada, Dindi. The same beauty, the same greatness, the same motivation, the same inspiration. Follow me in all my platforms. If you love positivity, follow me. If you love
Yeah.
greatness, follow me. If you want to reach
Mhm.
your highest, greatest potential, follow me. If you want authentic content that turns on your fire and reminds you of your power, follow me. And don't follow me to be a
Mhm.
follower because I don't have followers. I have a community. Follow me so you can
Mhm.
stay in touch, so you can receive the good content every single day. You can have me on audio, Spotify, I'm on there. You can have me on reading. I have my book on Amazon. You see it. You can have me on visual. I'm on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Anywhere. If you truly want to find me, you're gonna find me. What are you waiting for?
Exactly. Exactly. That's a beautiful spot right there. And there was one last question I actually wanted to ask, and it was about your brand. You had showed your hat earlier, and I
I
just
sure
want to be
did.
able to give you
Hey.
another opportunity just to kind of talk about what your brand is so
Oh, thank
more
you.
people can be aware. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. You're so great for giving me a platform. I appreciate that. I celebrate that.
Of
More to
course.
come for me and for you. Thank you.
Of course. Yeah, of course.
This is
Blessings.
my hat. You'll see the logo right here. And I'm not only that, you'll always see me in a video with a bracelet. In all my videos, the only thing that you will never miss is my energy and my brand. My bracelets too.
Mhm.
Oh, matter of fact, why am I trying to take one that is out of my hand when I got brand new? And I sell them. Right now, for now, I only ship to the US, by the way. These are my bracelets. It says,
There we go.
talking is cheap, doing is expensive. And this is my logo again. You see it, the logo here.
Mhm.
The heart
There
is
it is.
here. The logo, what does it represent? So is the okay. Anything I do looks great. You see, look at the
There
creativity.
it is.
Come on now. What? The logo is a like an infinite symbol. But those are my hands,
Ah,
actually. Those are my actual hands.
yeah.
Right? And the reason why is that it's not, it doesn't close because the infinite sign is closed like that, right? It's closed. It's closed like that. But mine is, it leave you space, it's open because that means that this one is closed. This is yourself. You are already complete. You are already full. You are already
Mhm.
designed with greatness, with power within, on your own. And this one is open because it gives space to other people. Because we are all
Mhm.
one. So this represent not just yourself, but that you are part of the whole. You are not one man island by yourself. No, 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 no.
Mhm.
You are, this is you represent, which is close, your own circle, and space for other people. Not other people, also space for your ideas, space for your dreams, space for your goals, space for you to fail, space for you to make mistakes, space for you to grow and evolve and blow. I can give a deep, deep breakdown of my logo because it has a meaning, at least to me, to my understanding. But
Mhm.
since I you give me a few minutes, and this is my bracelet, I have
Yeah.
been having this one. Even though the painting goes out, the message still intact. I work out
Yeah.
with
And
this.
your
I go
shirt.
out with
I
this.
think I saw a message on your shirt. Sorry, I wasn't trying to cut you off. Is there a
Oh,
message on
oh,
your on the sweater you're wearing?
it says creator of my own luck.
Oh, that's
So if
beautiful.
anybody wants my merch, don't be. There is a number on my. I'm gonna say the number right now. For those of you that want to book me, that's what I'm open for. I'm gonna spook. I put it out here publicly so more people can hear it and it can become true. I'm open to traveling. I'm open to going to schools, universities, jails, medical centers, happy centers, orphans, shelters, universities, high schools, kindergarten. I'm open to going anywhere that anybody think my voice is going to bring something good and something uplifting. So book me to speak. I travel. I'm in the US. Yes, I am. I know you think I'm in Africa because I'm always around nature, but nature is everywhere. Right now. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, and I can travel. Is of course if it's for business, only if it's aligned. If as I was speaking here this whole time, you didn't feel aligned or connected with my energy or my message, it's fine. Then we and I are not meant to be connected. I
Mhm.
love money, yes I do, but I only love aligned money. I only love money that
Exactly.
comes with ease, with positivity, and with grace. If it doesn't align, if you're like, this girl is not what I'm looking for, she's not, it's okay. I'm not for you. I might not get the money for you. I might get it from somebody else, but the money is always coming. Money is looking for me anywhere I go because
Mhm.
I am money. The number is 470-310-2258. Book me to speak, book me for workshops, book me for interviews, book me for masterminds. You you see, I can do anything I put my mind to because I'm divine
Oh
like
yeah.
that. I'm blessed like that. I'm favored like that.
Divine intervention. Adele,
Yes,
thank you
yes,
so
yes.
much.
No,
Thank you
thank
so
you.
much.
You said you have
Yeah.
done like 100 episodes already,
Oh
or
no,
more
so
than a
I'm
100.
I'm on the precipice of 100. Yeah, so I think right now
You
I think
rock
I
it.
would have
Yes,
I have about like 97 recorded. My goal is to get 100 before the end of the year,
you
and
will get it. You already have it.
so
Nothing
I'm
is
gonna
stopping
get it.
you. You are capable.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yep. So
a
we're gonna
hundred,
get
even a
this, and we're
thousand.
gonna
You
push.
can do it. I was
Yeah.
me. I since what I do is I enjoy what I do, and it makes me happy because I enjoy watching my
Hmm.
content. If nobody's watching it, I am. So I put it out there so I can watch it. So
Right.
I think at one point I posted like in a day I went all the way to post like 15 TikToks in a day, and then I was checking
Wow.
my stats on Facebook for the past week. I didn't realize it, but I have posted on Facebook just from December 1st to December 7th. I have posted. Guess what? How many videos? Guess. Try to guess the number.
Like let's say 25.
No, 256.
Oh boy.
I took the
Wow.
screenshot because I might have like
That's
right here. Anybody can read it. You see
Wow.
Reels
That's
256
amazing. Yo, congrats on that. That is huge.
in 1 week. And that's only on Facebook.
Wow.
I got Instagram. I got TikTok and I got YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm putting the
Yeah,
work.
to that point too, I would also say, like, before I end it, for people who are, should I post on this platform or this one? Post on all of them. Like, but make yourself known on as many platforms as you feel you can withstand stamina for, and just flush it out and see what happens.
Or if your commitment, if you are not committed 100%, which I don't know why you wouldn't be committed to your dreams or your goals, start with one platform.
Yeah.
So that way you don't split your attention or your focus because you're not committed anyway. So start with one
Mm-hmm.
platform. Start with one. Because if you cannot post consistently in one, how are you going to post consistently in many?
Exactly. No, that's a perfect, and I think that's a perfect way to end it. Hey, Adal, thank you so much for
No,
coming on
thank
to
you.
the
You
show.
made it possible. The next time, I mean, I know you said that before we start, but you never know who's going to say yes. Just send a message. I appreciate you
Yep.
did, and you reach out. I'm like, well, why not? You approach me in a respectful of uplifting. The message that you sent me gave me that you are excited to talk to me. You want to talk to me.
Yeah.
You want to be where I am. You celebrate me. You celebrate my energy. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, that's what I felt from your message. I'm like, oh, he celebrate me.
Oh yeah.
So why wouldn't I talk to him?
Yeah.
You
No, I
don't
appreciate that.
hesitate. If you want somebody on your podcast, don't need, send the message, send the email, send the number. Me, the amount of brands I have DM till today and they haven't replied, I'm still gonna DM them. I don't lose anything. What do I lose? Them
Right.
ignoring me, them not answering. At least I reach out
Exactly.
because I you see
Exactly.
I dress well. My fashion
Yeah.
sense is to the God's level. But
There it is.
I want to be able to go on a runaway. I want Gucci, Versace, Prada, Nike, Louis Vuitton, Adidas, Puma. I love all the great, amazing, uplifting, rich, wealthy brands to send me their stuff. And I'm putting it
Yeah.
out there because you never know who's listening. So,
Exactly. Hey, I wish. Hey, that part. You're gonna have all the continued success come your way,
I welcome
and as
it.
will
I
I.
affirm it. Thank you.
And the P. Yeah, it's already it's
And
already
you
been
too.
claimed.
You too. It's not just for me, it's both of us.
Exactly.
All the good coming to me is coming to you as well. Yeah, you deserve it too. And as you,
Oh yes.
your brand can only get bigger and bigger and better and better. You're going to continue to be
indeed.
a success. You're going to continue to be a blessing. You're going to continue to prosper and thrive in all areas of your life. Yes, yes, yes. I said
Yes,
it and it
indeed.
is like that.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Hey, well, on that note, everyone, thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to tune in to today's
Thank you.
episode.
I know you'll love this interview. I know you'll have like a whole book of gems. What was your favorite part of this interview? Put in the comment section. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Do you want more of these conversations? Do you want more positive conversations? Do you want more educational conversation? Then subscribe. Subscribe to the podcast. Why wouldn't you? Why not?
Yeah.
Subscribe,
Oh, I
like,
appreciate
and
that.
drop a comment. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Make sure you follow Adala as well. If you aren't already, please make sure you go and you follow her channel. I'll link all of her sources in the description of this episode, and also
welcome
whether
all
that's
the
on
good.
YouTube or on the audio versions of this. And let's keep this train going. Adala, thank you so much.
My pleasure. More prosperity
Yes,
to
indeed.
all of us in all. Yes, yes, yes.
Always. Hey, one love. You all, thank you so much. Take care, and I'll catch you all next time.